This is it. My final week of the 75 Soft Challenge journey. What an experience it has been. I started this challenge to become mentally stronger, build good habits, and lose weight. And today I want to share my experience, the rules I followed, the struggles I faced, what I learned, and some tips if you're thinking of taking on this challenge yourself. Let's get started. So for those who don't know, the 75 Soft Challenge is a more sustainable version of the 75 Hard Challenge. I had to follow 4 rules every day for 75 days. Drink 3 liters of water, exercise for 45 minutes, one day can be an active recovery, eat a healthy diet, and read 10 pages of a book. At first, it sounded pretty easy, right? But let me tell you, it was difficult while juggling this with a 9 to 5. I wanted to do this challenge for 3 main reasons. 1, to strengthen my mental discipline. I wanted to prove to myself that I could stick to something for 75 days. The second was to develop good habits. I've always struggled with consistency when it comes to fitness and hydration, so I wanted to change that. And third, to lose a little bit of weight and feel healthier. I knew that following these habits consistently would help me get closer to my fitness goals. Now let's talk about the struggles. I had 3 big challenges I had to face on this challenge. 1 was staying hydrated. Drinking 3 liters of water every day was harder than I expected. Some days I found myself chugging water at night just to hit my goal. My tip is to start early. Drinking water consistently throughout the day makes a huge difference. My second biggest challenge was exercising every day. Now, before this challenge, I was working out, but not every day. Some days I felt motivated and energized, but after a long work day, the last thing I wanted to do was exercise. Having a plan helped me push through. I made sure I had workout options for when I was feeling tired, maybe like a simple yoga session or a walk outside. Exercising wasn't too bad for me because I was training for a 5K race, which is coming up soon. So I did have a workout plan, but for those days where I didn't feel like running or doing anything difficult like a HIIT or cardio workout, I just did something simple. My third biggest challenge was balancing all of this, with a 9 to 5. Juggling work and this challenge was tough. There were days I just wanted to relax and not think about working out, meal prepping, or even reading. I think time management was key here. I had to schedule my workouts either in the morning before work or right after. Through this challenge, I learned a lot about myself. I'm more disciplined than I thought. Committing to something for 75 days straight isn't easy, but I proved to myself that I could do it. Small daily actions lead to big results. I didn't see an instant change, but over time I noticed that I had a lot more energy, I was getting smaller, and my mind got clearer. Prioritizing myself isn't selfish, so taking time to drink water, move my body, and read daily made me feel more in control of my life. If you're thinking about taking on this challenge, here are my top tips. Make a schedule. Plan your workouts, your meals, and water intake so you don't fall behind. Start small and be flexible. If drinking 3 liters is too much at first, gradually increase your intake. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you miss a workout, just get back on track the next day. Choose workouts you enjoy. It makes it easier to stay consistent. If you don't like running, don't run. Maybe walk on the treadmill. Maybe do a HIIT workout. Also, track your progress. Seeing small improvements kept me motivated to keep going. I actually created a 75 Soft Challenge Notion dashboard where I tracked each of the rules that I completed every single day. And that's it. My 75-day journey in a nutshell. Was it easy? No. Was it worth it? 100% yes. I feel stronger, healthier, and more confident than when I started. One of the biggest physical changes I noticed was losing weight in my face and midsection. I feel much lighter and energized. Now that the 75 Soft Challenge is over, I'm excited to start a new series on my channel called The Glow Up Diaries. This will be my journey of transforming into 2025, both mentally and physically. I'll be focusing on fitness, self-care, discipline, and personal growth. So if you are on a similar path or looking for motivation, make sure to subscribe and follow along. Episode 1 has already been uploaded. As for the habits I'm keeping from the challenge, I'm definitely continuing to drink more water daily, exercise consistently, reading daily to keep learning and growing, and being mindful of my diet and making healthier food choices. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have tried the 75 Soft Challenge or if you're thinking about starting it. Let's keep each other motivated. See you in the next video. Bye.